Hello everyone, welcome to I'm Aware News. Just wanted to do a quick little thing today. Been kind of working and trying to get back into things, and if you follow us really closely at all, you know it's not going fantastic. So, just kind of wanted to update some things, tell you what to maybe look out for here, and of course, say happy Thanksgiving to all you people out there. You know, it's a good day. You know, again, if you follow us, you know I'm not huge with holidays. I'm kind of a expert, professional holiday buzz killer, and I like it. But, you know, out of all of them, this one should be one that's less based in garbage and stupid crap. I mean, recently, of course, it's become more and more about stuff in your face, you know, like it's some decadent Roman, you know, smorgasbord till you throw up and then run out on your family to go buy some cheap TVs or something, right? So, it's kind of, it's lost a little. But, you know, out of all the big holidays, it's probably the most grounded in something decent. And I know a lot of you may be thinking about it like, oh, what, killing Indians? And again, you know, this day was not meant to be about that exactly. You know, again, probably the closest one to anything actually religious, you know, more than Easter and Christmas and all those, you know, solstice pagan things they just slap a Christian name on or whatever. You know, this was supposed to be, you know, a real strong, legitimate thing, you know. Thank God for all we have here, for how good it is. And yeah, you know, look, I'm not going to sit here and say everything people have done in the history of America is good or great, and yeah, there was a lot of things that they did wrong with the Indians and slavery, and I get that. But, you know, for a day like this, and I really hope you people out there will, you know, try and recognize the day for what it was intended to be. You know, you look at the world and how bad it is, and yeah, with a lot of the crap going on right now, it seems kind of bad here too. But, you know, you gotta remember that, for the most part, what you're dealing with right now is still better than what a lot of the world deals with on a regular basis. You know? I mean, oh no, there's a sickness going around, I have to stay in my air-conditioned home, you know? Like, not an option for a lot of places, you know? I mean, you know, there's some places, yeah, there's sicknesses going around, there's Ebola going around, nobody cares, whatever, because it's only where you are, so who cares? And it's 100,000 degrees, and you know, you go in your house and there's no floors, and the deadliest snake in the world pops up and decides, hey, I'm going to live here now, snap, snap, you're dead, you know. It's rough out there, is the point, okay? I mean, you can have plenty of problems with things that have happened in this country, things that are happening in this country right now. You know, God knows I have lots of problems with things happening in this country right now. And I'm sure most of you would, you know, if you pay attention at all, which I guess if you're running into this video, you're probably paying some kind of attention. So, you know, I think we all know there's problems, but, you know, it's good to kind of take a minute and settle down and remember, yeah, it's bad, but boy, could it be a lot worse. And isn't it wonderful? You know, thank you to everything and everyone above that we have it this good. You know, bad as it may be, it's still this good. You know, compared to so many other people's lives out there around the world. And, you know, that's the thing. That's the thing to remember, you know. Yes, there's been bad in the past. Yes, there's bad now. But, hey, you know what? We're doing all right. There's a lot of people whose lives are a lot better than they would have been otherwise. You know? So, that's just, you know, something to remember the day. You know, it's I guess, you know, it's good to get out and see family or friends or whatever it is that, you know, you're doing. And I know some people are limiting their interactions, and some people aren't, and they say, screw it, we don't care. And, you know, so, because it's, you know, that's just where everything's at right now. But hey, you know, it's just, it's good to get out and do that, and have some good food and all, I guess. But, you know, do try and remember the reason for the day here, you know, kind of the idea, and really stop and remember, hey, it sucks, but damn, it could be a lot worse. We've got it pretty good, all things considered, you know. And, you know, if you want to take up a big crusade and say, well, some people don't have it as good as us, and we should do something about it, well, hey, that's fine, that's great, good for you, you know. But, you don't have to tear everything else down to try and help, you know, other people. It's just, you know, just saying. But, you know, try to enjoy the day. Hopefully, outside of this nice little video, maybe take the day off from all the political crap, whichever side you're on or whatever, you know. Take a day off, relax, eat, whatever. And, you know, I don't know. I guess if you're just determined to go, you know, scrounging for deals later tonight, you're going to do it no matter what, so, you know, I guess good luck with that. But at least try and take a little time, you know. Remember what it's about, and how good you have things. Because you do, you know, you really do. Even in bad times, you still got it way better than so many people do in their best times, okay? So, yeah. Anyway, just wanted to say that, and like I said, maybe give a little update on where the page or channel or wherever you're seeing this, where we're at. You know, I've been talking, again, doing the whole Watchmen series thing, and it's just, you know, there's a lot of problems. It would be the third version of it. The first two were okay, but I just kind of, yeah. The street is there too, good for them. Motorcycles making an appearance in our videos. Anyway, or maybe you didn't hear that, now you think I'm just insane. But anyway, windows open, what can you do? But, so, you know, like I said, there's problems, you know, there just always seems to be something, right? And it kind of puts a hitch in your getting up when you're really trying to get back into things, you know. Again, if you follow us, you know I've kind of been a little tuned out lately. A little tired of people in general. It's hard to keep up with the news and produce a lot of, you know, videos and posts and all this crap when you're just sick of everything. You know, so it's hard getting back into it. I'm trying, but, you know, we're getting there. You know, there's different things where it looked like you could kind of connect the Facebook thing to something else and really start working on it. It just won't do it. I don't know why. I've clicked it multiple times and a wheel just sits there and spins. It just won't do it. You know, I've also, you know, started thinking about, especially with some of the things I'm looking forward to maybe trying to do, you know, it'd be cool if I could kind of set this area up and kind of rig it to where I could put the television over here, connect it to the computer, give you a nice little slideshow with the videos and all, and that'd be nice, you know, look a little more professional. But despite the fact that I used to connect the computer to the television for an old game and crap like that, it, again, just decided it wasn't going to do it. Doesn't matter. Click all the buttons, go through all the settings, you know, duplicate screen, all this crap, and just won't work. Yay! But, you know, I'll keep trying on that. It would really help in some of the things I'd like to do. And I think it really would just look nicer in general. But, you know, just doesn't want to work. But maybe it will. You know, I couldn't be sending you this video right now if I haven't had a number of things that were in that same thing. They just would not work for no apparent reason. They wouldn't work, wouldn't happen, and then after trying it like 6 times, doing nothing different, suddenly it just works. So that's kind of just the way it's gone here for a while with the page and all this crap. So I'll try it a few more times. Hopefully it'll work out, you know. If you want to pray for me, that would be nice, but, you know, we'll just see how it goes. You know, if it's meant to be, it'll work. If it isn't, whatever. We'll make do, you know. This is a nice enough setting, right? Like I said, it's still intended to be temporary, so it's a little less temporary than I was hoping for, but hopefully soon enough we'll get things straightened out and get on the move and get some things going, and everything can be great, so. But anyway, like I said, plan to redo the Watchmen series. If you've already seen that, my version of that, this new one is different. I'm kind of, you know, it's just the first versions were so large, and had so much in them. It's just, it was a little much, I think, you know. It's a little hard to follow, and I think I kind of took a wrong lane down some of the things, and just, so, you know, there's a lot of improvements there. It will be different, so if you have watched the first ones, you know, you may watch these new ones, and it'll be a little different. Maybe you'll get something new out of it, or different, or whatever. So, you know, there's that. Look forward to that. I'm definitely working on that, because that contains really the main message that I still see is most important right now, and I'm trying to get out and have been for years, but whatever. It's going so well, just like everything, right? But anyway, there's that. Let's see, I've also been kind of looking at maybe getting back on board with the rant thing. Again, if you followed the page from its start and everything, you have an idea of what that is. Kind of weird to think about doing it in video form, because, you know, it's like totally off the cuff, just hit something, hit it hard, maybe because I'm a little angry at it, and, you know, whatever the subject is, and it's a nice little rant, and, you know, on screen, in typing and everything, you know, you can run it out there, and then be like, okay, I'm going off on a tangent here, cut that back, or, you know, whatever. You can edit it a little bit, not quite as easy to do on tape, you can, but, you know, there's so much more thing, cutting and editing the stupid tape, but anyway. But I don't know, I like them to be pretty, you know, raw anyway. Raw and real and right out there. But I'm going to try to get back to those. You know, they seem to be fairly popular back when I was doing them. Again, it's been a while. It's been a while since I've been doing a lot of stuff. But, you know, so maybe that'll be good if you know what it is. Maybe you're excited about that. Woohoo. And, you know, otherwise just hitting a lot of subjects, a lot of crap going on right now. You know, bigger subjects probably, again, given the, you know, problems and delays and everything, getting everything out, I'm not going to say I'm going to be able to give, like, a video update on instant breaking news or anything like that. It's just probably not going to happen unless it works out a very specific way. But, you know, whatever. Hit the big subjects, hit some good stuff, and again, I would like to redo that Surviving the End series again. Maybe you know it if you follow the page. If not, you can go to the page and check it out. It's I think it's 30 posts long. Kind of a, you know, what, SHTF kind of thing. You know, you know, something that seems kind of increasingly important as time goes on, right? So, yeah, I kind of thought redo that, maybe redo a video thing of it, and again, it would be great if I could put the screen and actually flip through some images and be like this, you know, and point it out instead of me just sitting here and rambling on like this in a monologue, you know. It's a little nicer if you can show some things, you know. So, like I said, hopefully that'll work. Get that working at some point, hopefully, but we shall see. So, there's that stuff, you know, just some general stuff. And again, one thing, of course, that I'm really going to try and do a little better at is keeping these videos a little bit shorter. You know, I mean, it's difficult because you cover big subjects and it's like, you know, I can do 3 hours on something, and seriously, I think I've got, or I had some videos that were at least 3 hours long or so, and it's still just kind of scratching the surface, so it's hard to do short little blips of videos, you know. I'm going to have to get used to that, you know. I've got a lot to say and a lot to do, and, you know, I'm in the hole with it. You know, I always feel like I'm behind trying to catch up, so I like to try and get out as much as possible. But, you know, what I'm really doing is trying to slow down a little bit, which seems ridiculous. How am I going to slow down from such little things I'm doing? And it's just, I'm trying to go so fast. Basically, the wheels are spinning, you know. I've got this whole pile and list of things I'd like to do and videos I'd like to do, and it's like every time I try and do something, it just refuses to work, and it just, when you got that whole pile to do and nothing works, and you're just like, ah, screw it, you know. So it's hard to get going. Again, you know, I'm still not entirely fully gung-ho about getting back into this. I want to do it, I need to get into it, it's just, you know, not quite there inside yet, you know, but I'm trying, so it makes it difficult. But so I'm trying to do these better, shorter. If you've got any advice or specific topics you would like to hear about or anything like that, as always, you know, pages, channels, whatever, you know, they're still a little small enough to where I should be able to catch a comment, or if you send a message to a page or whatever. Mainly right now on the stupid Facebook and the YouTube. For now, I know a lot of people are talking about, oh, we need to move again and trying different things. I don't really want to go set up another new page and then, you know, nothing happen though, or it completely fall through, like most of these get off of Facebook things have. I still had my own. Nobody seemed to, I don't know. Whatever, you know, we'll see. But those are the main two where you're going to see stuff. I'll try and spread it out on some of the other little things we've got going. I might talk more about those and kind of a bigger, better introductory video if you're new. If not, then enjoy, you know. Again, getting on things, take a few weeks. Try and start getting these things together, get these things set up, and really start moving forward again. That's the plan. That's the plan. So, as always, hope you'll stay tuned, keep watching the videos, checking for the posts, you know, as, you know, on the YouTube, subscribe. If you're on the Facebook, what, do the like, and you have to go in and put the, you know, what, get notifications, or at least see first, and then sometimes it'll actually show you the posts we put out and all. It's real. Yeah, it's a douchebag. Facebook's a giant douchebag. It really is. You know, and look, we can talk about political this or that with it. Honestly, a lot of it, it's money. They want you to pay to get your posts to the people who follow you, and ain't nobody got money for that. So, I sure as hell don't. So, you know, that's definitely hurt things. So, just, if you follow on Facebook and all like that, hopefully hit see first, and they'll at least send you some of the posts and make sure you actually see some of them, right? And again, if you're new, okay, it's kind of going to be like this. Hopefully the subjects will be a little more exciting than, hey, happy holidays, how you doing, here's what I'm doing, you know. But, well, you know, hopefully you'll like it, and continue hopefully getting the posts and liking them and sharing them and all that crap, because it really helps. And, you know, comments help too, and, you know, if I see it and catch it in a timely fashion, I'll comment back. You want to have a conversation? Cool, whatever. I won't always be on immediately afterwards, but, you know, we can talk, whatever. Pages are still small enough for you to get me directly. I'm not quite out of touch, you know. I don't have thousands of people trying to send me messages a day yet, so, you know. Get gunning for that, just can't get to it. But anyway, so, you know, whatever. Like I said, you got suggestions, got anything, just want to argue, hell, I don't care. You know, I've always been pretty open. You know, again, open about me and what I'm doing and what I'm thinking, and open as to, hey, you know, we don't have to agree. You want to have an argument or debate about it? That's cool. That's great. It's part of the page name, right? I'm wearing news, faith, opinion, debate, and truth. That's the point. Debate. Not angry, yelling, screaming, you're Satan and Hitler combined into one evil child kind of debating, because that's not really debating. That's just, you know, insanity. But, you know, normal debates where we can actually talk and maybe, you know, think. That's fine. That's cool, you know. So you don't have to agree. You can't agree. That's fun, too. But whatever. So, but I guess that's it for now. Like I said, trying to learn to keep these short. I just like to run on and on and on, though, don't I? My mouth is the Energizer Bunny of talking, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, just want to get on a subject. If you met me in person, I'd be sitting there in the shadows in a corner just saying nothing. You'd never know I was there, but you put a camera in front of me and suddenly I'm, you know, going off like crazy. Whatever. Anyway, see, I'm doing it again. I'm just trying to wrap up the video and I can't shut my mouth. So enjoy that, everyone. Anyway, happy Thanksgiving again for everybody out there. Have a good one. Think about the real, you know, reason for the day and all that as always. And have a good day. Chill out, calm down. It's cool. Yeah, the election crap's crazy, virus crap's crazy, world's crazy. Hey, that's life, man. You'll get through it. Or you'll die, and then, hey, you know, it doesn't matter because you're dead, right? So, and that's the kind of positive thinking you can look forward to. Right. Anyway, let's go. I'm out. Thank you very much for listening. Much love. God bless. I'm out. Bye-bye.